Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor, where we are just about done with Manufacturing West, but before we leave we have some business to take care of. Yes, we're gonna sit on the toilet and ease passage. What a way to start. What a way to start. Oops, I missed. I don't know what it means when you miss. It's like not making it better. I don't know. Let's clear out our new tasks. It doesn't look like there's anything new on the map, but in the registry, I feel like we might have learned something. No, not seeing anything in the registry. People is just the usual suspect. So yeah, let's get out of here. We're gonna leave this place behind. We do have a little bit of damage on our weapons. It doesn't look like anything dangerous has respawned here, so we're gonna head up these back ways and into the mine entrance B. Tram access. I don't think there's anything dangerous up here. This place we've already pretty thoroughly explored. There was a email up there last time. Looks like there was some pretty heavy fighting up here. There's a overturned big rig. Mine entrance B. Okay, so this is where we want to get to next, I think. Not really positive, you know. Just kind of feeling my way through the surface tunnels, or where we want to get to. I think we're either going to have to go through the mines or continue on down that way. We know there's a sniper and 3 border troops down that way. Don't know how to deal with those guys yet. I mean, we can kill them, but otherwise they're sort of useless. There's an entrance here into what looks like the mines. If you tell me this is the mines, I'll believe you. That looks like a way to go. Like, why haven't I just run up here? What's in this pillbox here? Looks like this place is mostly abandoned. I wonder if I'd come up here a long time ago rather than doing all those fightings. If I'd made faster progress. There's nobody in here. Let's go check this out, make sure we're not going to get shot by a sniper for coming in this way. Mines check-in, it says. Nobody up here. It's a power socket. I'm not sure what you'd power up here. I'm also not sure what I'd do at the mines check-in. Is this door even open? No, it's a locked door. It won't budge. There's a building up there. I feel like that's an elevator to it. Aha! Here we go. Tons of stuff. Oh, that's right. There was a... Okay, we've definitely been here before. Pretty sure I read this even. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we saw this. This was about the thing that they put in Jupiter's orbit. Yeah, okay. There's some screws. I like screws. Some drawers. I'm not really seeing anything that interesting, honestly. A couple boxes. Lots of pipes. Alright, let's head back down. Mine check-in, huh? Yeah, doesn't look like they were having a good time here. Alright, back in the mine, looking across. We do have what looks like a way up to the tunnels. And then it's nighttime. Did I actually use this one? Yeah, this was about the annulment. Some kind of symbol from the order. We don't know what they're up to, but they're not friendly. And then this just looks like a whole new area. So I did poke down there next to that little building there, and there was an invisible Exor looking guy. That has me very nervous. I think we're gonna come in here, but I think I want to try to get to those surface tunnel first. Hello. Okay. That wasn't so bad, although it was terrifying just to see the peccary. You know, in English, a peccary is pig-like creature. So, you know, I think it's more of a metaphor than anything else. Yeah, it looks like this is a whole vast area that I have to figure out next. Some kind of water plant. Nothing up here, although there are places to plug in, so I can do some temporary base here. Let's check out those surface tunnels before we get too crazy. Now that it's nighttime. We're out of flashlight on one gun, but this other one's good. What do we have up in the surface tunnels? It's bright. Not gonna need flashlight up here. Probably gonna get shot. Nope. It just looks like we can run across.
Do not shoot! Do not shoot! We are together in this petition.
It's Hasta, Tria.
We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant Frake has holed herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible. But our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Frake is concealing the escape from us, I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
Alright. Find Frake. Interesting, so this is going to be a dead end. Wow, this, so they blew the tunnel. Jerks. And our next step is to find Frake. We have absolutely no idea where we might want to go for that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the mines. And I think that probably means it's time to move our forward base up here, because I feel like we're pretty much done down in Manufacturing West. Right? So this is the way in. Oh no, that's not true. There's this whole area down that way. So looking at the map, we're here in the caves, I guess. There's the old mines that way. There's the mapping center, which is where there was sort of like a guy doing patrols. There was a couple guys looking at a wall. It didn't seem that, you know, I think I'm gonna try to attack that again, because it didn't seem like it was that well secured. So I wonder if it makes sense to try to take this out first. Alright, it's a little bit dark. I think there's only two guys in here. Oh wow, it's really hard to see in here at nighttime. Okay, here comes the lights. Maybe that'll help. Or maybe not. I don't remember it being so bright in here before. Like, what is going on? Okay, those two guys. What do you have that might be interesting? I could certainly use a drink. Yep, yep. As always. Looks like some kind of robot they're getting ready to send somewhere. I'm gonna take these two guys out if I can. It might be hard. I do have a choppinator, so potentially I could set up a chopping area behind them.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4. Please
I'm not
exit
sure this will
this
do
sector
anything.
via the main surface tunnel. Have a safe and successful day.
Ah. Didn't work. Am I using this gun wrong? Yeah.
I must reload.
I'm so bad at this. Okay, got out. Didn't die. Should have killed one of them at least, but I don't think I did. Ah, no, they're both back there. Okay, that Choppinator was totally useless. I do have some healing. Alright, can I get them from up here? What are they shooting at? I think they're shooting at Choppinator. Okay, one's down. Oh, partially down. Yeah. I think he died. Ow. Ah! God, it's so hard to shoot. Got him. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. I probably could have done a little better. Totally wasted Choppinator there. Let's see if this guy dropped anything good. No. Alright, now what is this thing they were looking at? And what is that? Or Rance, really? Still haven't figured out how to open these. Okay, this whole area nice and clear. They threw a few grenades at me, but it didn't do much damage. I'm healing slowly. What the heck is this thing? I don't know. Alright, something to look at for sure, but it doesn't appear to be interactable in any way. That's too bad. What about this door? Okay. This looks like it actually heads back to where we came from. We need a power cell for forklifts. Okay, we have a few power cells. Oh, and that is an XOR. Okay, that was a waste. Is that a different type of XOR than we've seen before? Maybe bigger than before. Got him. Nice. Okay, no, this was the XOR we'd seen before. And now we have a circuit back to this place. Oh, and finally a place to recharge these things. Let's charge the scrap shot. Let's charge our welding sphere when we get a chance. Yeah, these poor guys got destroyed. Alright, and this is upstairs, right? Upstairs at this place. We were going to leave a Choppinator down there, but I never did. And then there was another way through here where we were getting shot at if we went this way, right? Oh, and he's still there. Okay. So we need to figure out where that is. That's like at the end of that bridge. Okay, let's go there. Did this finish charging? Not really, but close enough. Okay, so next is the sniper up there who may or may not have respawned. We'll get the guy on the bridge. We'll go across the bridge. We'll see what's over there. Bunch of junk to charge first. How are we doing on gear? Don't really need the radio pack. Oh, it's got leather. Okay, we'll keep that. We're thirsty. I should probably just drink straight up water.
There must be water here somewhere.
Yep. Alright, everything's charged. How are we doing on ammo? 9 ammo left. I can stack those. Yeah, I really don't remember it being super bright like this last time we went in here. And is this guy still dead? Yeah, snipers don't respawn maybe? Cool. Alright, what about this guy? Did we get him already? Oh, there he is. Wow, that was an amazingly lucky shot. Oops. Ow. What? Ah, he survived that. Ouch, I thought that would kill him for sure. Let's switch to this gun. I love how they destroy terrain objects as they fight you. Why is this guy so hard? Finally, jeez. Tech scrap. We like tech scrap. I'll take the paper scrap too. And your bullets, please. Can I take your bullets? I don't need the pens. But I will reload the gun. Okay, we're gonna go across the bridge here. What about this weird little outbuilding? Is there a way in there? What kind of radar? No, it doesn't look like there's a door there. It certainly sounded like someone spotting us though, didn't it? Okay, I don't know where it came from. Alright, I'm expecting a sniper in here. There he is. And of course... There we go. Okay, we are no longer bleeding. Got the sniper one-shotted. Nice. I think we've pretty much taken out everybody. One thing, I mean, food is nice. That cable is nice. We're never gonna. I think I left one of those behind earlier, not remembering that we don't find those anywhere. Guess we'll just eat this iodine. Well, I'm also gonna have to use a healing, I think. Although we are healing on our own. Alright, I think that's it. We've done everything here. Yeah, this connects back. That connects back there. No more mysteries. I'm sure there's little corners that I haven't found. But I think the only other way is through the mines. Unless I can figure out how to get on the roof up there. Like, we could possibly make some kind of ladder or something to get up there. But I don't really see any point. I don't think there's going to be anything up there. So it's time to explore the mines. We've done it all, except for that. And yes, I'm a little nervous about the mines because we've seen some scary things in there. This door is locked. Alright, let's let our stamina regen. I'm actually not sure what that stamina bar is showing with. It has like a mark on it.
I could certainly use a
really
drink.
Close to the end there. Boy, I also feel like we're gonna have to go back and make food before we go any further into the mine. So maybe we do that next. Here's the mine entrance here. I feel like our options are. I feel like our best option is probably to try to set up a temporary base in there by bringing our crafting bench forward, just so we have a place to retreat to, and maybe a new cot also. Let's make a bed. Let's bring our crafting bench. We'll make a forward base using the cart. We'll bring it up here, and then we'll start doing some expeditions from the mines. I wish I could open this door, but I can't. Most of this area... Oh, I just saw a respawn. I think that's the first time I've seen a respawn happen in this game. I hope that doesn't mean they're all starting. I do wish you could gank these guys from behind, although he's facing us, so that wouldn't help. I was just about to be clear. Alright, let's use some healing. And then I guess we'll try to snipe this guy. Do we have much ammo left? We have no ammo left. Oh my god, that was the worst shot ever. Okay, I guess we're going around? I don't know, let's sit here for a sec, let the heal commence. What else could I do to get this guy? Choppinator, right. Is there any place to plug that in? Not really. Really just wanted to get to my cart and back. Why did there have to be a respawn? Oh well, let's take him out. How close can we get before he sees us? He's not really paying attention, is he? I think he's one of the better ones. Maybe not. Oh god, there's one upstairs too. I wonder if that means the
Replenishing.
I'm not trying to say the thing. The machine gun's gonna be back, isn't it? He's running. He's kind of waddling. Oh god, I'm running. Alright, they're gonna attack in force. Oh, never mind, we got him. Something's shooting. Not sure what. Alright. I managed to loot him. They are shooting. Yeah, this guy's on top. Unfortunately, they respawn. Okay. That's okay. We're good here. We've got the cart. We're going to take... Oh, look at that. We're going to take this whole pot with us, I think. But before we can do that, we need to drop off a bunch of junk. Which... we now have a big crate, so we can probably be a little more organized. Let's see. Wow, is he still shooting at me? I feel like there was another place for those. Really? There we go. Okay. Pretty well organized here. I'm gonna bring the soup with us. We'll put it on a table out there. I'm gonna bring... Maybe I won't. Yeah, I guess I do need the soup. We're just trying to make a temporary forward base with like minimal supplies. Fill the soup bowl. Let's get this down with pea soup. Sneaking and sprinting better. I'm gonna take this with us. Which means I do want to bring... No, I don't need to bring anything. We're just gonna take that, nothing else. Do I need the cart? I don't even think I need the cart. I do want to... idiot. Hold on. Let's put this down. Let's make a bed. We'll bring a spare bed with us. Can I upgrade this thing any further? No, I think it would have an arrow above it if we could. Oh, we can. Okay, I just don't know how. Okay, and then we did need to plug this in order to make a bed. Let's make another bed. Bed. Oh, what is this? Biometric arm wraps? I didn't realize I'd figured out how to make these. An arm. We need an arm for that. Of course we do. Biometric arm wraps. These arm wraps don't provide much armor, but they allow the wearer to operate certain weapons. Oh, so that's how you operate the submachine gun, is you need a human arm. Plus a couple of security bot CPUs. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize we'd figured out how to make those. Right, bed. We're gonna make a bed. Furniture. Make a makeshift bed. We need a couch. Damn. Do I have one here? Yes. Cool. And it didn't break. Make a makeshift bed. Alright, and I think we can just carry that with us. Yeah, we're not even that overburdened. Don't think I'm going to need this to be on me anymore. I still want to bring a bucket just in case. And let's package this thing up also. Oops. Super valuable. Guess we'll bring a hammer as a just in case also, and we should probably take one crate. Which means this one. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, let's take this one. And, ooh, that's heavy. Damn. Okay. Why? Many things at once, I guess. I guess we'll come back for the storage crate. If we come back. Because that gets us too high. Wait, hold on. Were we already too heavy with the bed? 2030. We're at 99 of 90. Oof. Yeah, we need to drop either of those, I guess. Ugh. Okay, so we can only take one. Or... Can we? Can we? We just can't sprint. Okay, plus if we run into like an enemy and have to fight, we're gonna be in serious trouble. So I suppose what we do is we take the bed, we take this first, so take a nap. We'll go over there with... First time with just the crafting bench, second time with the bed. wonder if it makes more sense just to build a new crafting bench rather than try to carry it. How hard is it to build a crafting bench? I forget. The other thing I want to know is, if I build another crafting bench, do they automatically get upgraded? Might be worth checking that out. Crafting bench. Oh, that's a toilet. Crafting bench. Crafting bench is really easy to make. Let's see if I make another one. Do I get all of its bonuses automatically? Crafting bench. 4 tape, 1 power supply, 2 pipes. Pipes. Come on. Where are the pipes? 2 pipes. 1 power supply. 4 tape. Oh, I don't need all of them, just 4, please. Alright, and if I make that, does it get all of its upgrades automatically, or do I have to do that again? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do that again. But who knows? And we technically don't need all of the upgrades, we just want the healing upgrade, really. Yeah, so you don't get all of your upgrades, and we don't have enough bioscrap to make the healing upgrade, so I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of dudes to get more of that. We can make the item transporter. No, we need an energy brick first. So if we make another energy brick, we can make an item transporter. Why can't I make the energy brick? Because I don't have the item transporter, of course. Alright, it's worth making it. Energy brick, circuit board, case fan, tech scrap. Case fan. Tech scrap. I don't have tech scrap in there. I'm not sure I have any. I do have a circuit board. Don't think we have. Oh, there was some. Did I get everything? Power supply. I thought I grabbed one. Maybe I grabbed it but didn't actually take it off the stack. There we go. Okay, energy brick here, and then that lets us make a bench upgrade. If wait. Did we not have those 2 XO hearts? They're right there. So this'll be our forward base now, basically, because it would still be nice to have the healer on it, but until we get more bio scrap, that's not really necessary. Wow, we have 5 of 10. Can grab a med kit from this wall and throw it into one of these boxes so that we can upgrade this as soon as we get the bio scrap. Bio scrap? Yeah, so as soon as we get the bio scrap, we'll be able to do this. So we'll leave this one here. We'll take this one with us. And then we'll come back for the bed. And we'll do that all next time. Join me next time where we explore the mines. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.